Hello everybody and welcome to Retail Tycoon 2. I will be doing a tutorial, aka playthrough through the game, so you know what to do and how to play the game. So first, to gain a little bit of extra money, I would recommend you delete the top of this like that. And now we will put 4 shelves like this, and we will get this. Now, all we need to do is go into the store inventory, get some canned food, and I recommend buying 100. And now we just need to drive all the way to the loading dock. Now, I recommend falling down here because it shortens the time to the loading dock, the drive to the time. What? It shortens the time of the drive to the loading dock by a lot. Kinda a lot. Now all we need to do is just drive back to our store. And once you get to your store, unload it and go to the stock shelves. Click restock. Oh, we don't have anything stocked yet. Click this and look for the canned food. Now, we don't have that much yet, but soon we will. Now we will click manage store, open our store, and then customers will go to your store. Once you have your store open, you can AFK for a bit. So, when you buy something, like, for example, in the food category, we have canned food. Now, since we have canned food in the food category, the AI will look for suspicious things in the food category. So if you have canned food, and if they're looking for condiments because canned food isn't food, and if you don't have any, they'll complain. So I say we should, when we expand with the shelves, we should get supplies in the food category. But right now we're kind of running low on some supplies, so I think that it's time to go back to the store inventory and buy some canned food. After unloading, you will do the exact same thing like last time, and you will stock shelves. But I recommend stock the lowest, and we should fill up on the other ones if we have a bit more. Which, since I hired this guy, how to hire people, you click workers, hire new, and you can roll whatever you want. And if you want someone mad, you can get this guy. He kind of looks mad, but if you want to a worker that looks like they're happy and they like their job, you can get someone like this. And after you get someone you want, like happy, sad, mad, whatever, I don't like the job, you can hire them. So now we will go back to store inventory, buy some more canned food, and we will just do the exact same thing. So after loading after unloading the packages to your store, make sure to like fill these. That's what I just did off camera. And there once in a while there will be burglars that come to your store and they would just take your this whatever you have in stock, and they just basically go back to the car. So to prevent that, we would hire a guard that would basically put them in jail. So now since we have that, we can no longer worry about burglars. And to furthermore make it so they can't steal your stuff, we could put in cameras, but right now we don't have enough money. So we just, I don't know. So after you hire your guard, you can AFK a while. And once you're low like this, just buy a few more. Also, on the way to the store, you can hire workers by clicking workers up here on the top of your screen, where store inventory, click hire new. Like if you want someone mad or whatever, you can like reload. But if you want someone happy like this guy, you can hire him. Mad, whatever, I don't like the job, face expressions and whatever, and so on. See, while we were gone, this burglar tried to steal our stuff, and our guard took care of him. So now since we bought that stuff, we could stock up on canned fruit, and if you do not want to restock this yourself, you can go to workers, restockers, roll the dice to whoever you want, and hire, so on for everyone. So let me explain what delivery drivers, finance reps, and all these other guys do. So cashiers, let's say you have customer service, like this, or this. Well, you can hire someone that can like go to those and help people, but they only work with this and this. This, the AI will do on their own. So that's how cashiers work. Restockers, it's simple. Instead of you stocking the shelves, AI does it for you. For janitors, let's say you don't want to like clean out the trash every once in a while. You just need to go to build, infrastructure, place down one of these, which this will have -20 decoration around it. So just make sure you have like plants, like not a lot surrounding it, but just a few that makes it like nice. Like see, right now there's no decoration, but this tree makes decoration. These trees make decoration on your store. So the only reason why, oh, never mind, I have no decoration. So, once you have like that trash bin, just hire a new janitor. And going on to managers, they require a lot of money. So instead of 20 every minute, they ask for $30. And to have them, you need one of these, a desk for the manager. It will show you which one. So this is for finance reps, and this is for manager. Manager desks cost around 3,000, which that is a lot, including how much they cost to. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. It's not 30, it's $40 a minute. That's a lot, and to hire them, it's like $400, which that's a lot. Guards, they cost 30. Yeah, like normal people cost like 40, 20 or whatever. The manager costs 40, the guards cost 30, the delivery drivers 30, and the finance reps, they so they loan money to customers. They can buy things that they can't afford. See, this part, just like what I explained, the managers need their own type of desk to automatically automate your store to purchase food to keep your shelf stocked. To keep your shelf stocked, you need a restocker. So basically, you'll need a manager, restocker, and to automate your store modes, they'll get faster over time. Finance reps, I already explained, and that's basically it. So right now, I'm pretty sure we're doing a good job when it comes to like the store. So I think we should just do a bit of moving and whatever. So now we're saving more space, and we can place a little extra one right there. So now I think we should get snacks because there's only 2, and that's not. Oh, okay, let's just get 1, I guess, because we like dropped on the money. How to pay that guy and that guy. So now we will buy 140, and if my Wi-Fi doesn't cut out, then okay. So now we will go all the way back to the loading dock and do the same thing again. I just realized my microphone was off, but what I was explaining is, I don't know how this shelf was out there, and I don't know how it got there, but I recommend stocking your shelves. So restock and restock, but they're 50 for each. Oh, never mind. It's 40 for the canned chips. So once you have enough money, you can buy another one, like what I'm doing right here, and that's basically it. Just make sure you don't run out, and don't go AFK for too long, or else you will start losing money. The reason why I say you'll start losing money is because if you have workers, they'll drain your money. But right up here where this tiny little button is, you can click that and they will stop working and they will stop draining your money. Simple as that. So it's very helpful if you're like deleting an entire huge store and you don't want to waste all your money, you don't want to waste a single dollar, you can turn them off. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, and if you see trash, just clean it up and clean up your garbage can, because if you see trash starting to be put all over the floor, that means your trash can is empty. AFK. So customers will either complain that they want a basket or they want a mobility scooter. So to fix that, we can get one, but not the other. We're too poor for the mobility scooters. They're like 2,000. So right now we can get this and this only, and that will like make them stop complaining that they want this and that for a while until they want mobility scooters. But now that kind of solves our problem with that, so now they won't complain every second. So now we're running low on these, but I'm just going to go AFK for a while and see if I can get enough money, at least $1,000, so we can refill on these, because we're getting low on the canned beans and low on the canned fruit. I've been AFK for quite a while, and now I have 1,275. So what I think we can do is get some canned food, $1,000, which that makes 200 loads. And we need a bit more snacks, so I think 70, a bit more. And now we have 300, so that's a full load for this tiny little vehicle that can only carry 300 Ls or 300 loads or something. So now we will just go to the loading dock and get the supplies that we need for the store. And yes, you can upgrade your vehicle for like bigger stuff. Like if you're shipping a car, it's gonna cost 1,500 unit size. So like you'll need a big car for that. But the unit size for jewelry is 1. So that means you can stock up on a lot of that, but it costs a lot. So after unloading, you will just do that. And now we are stocked. Now, what I think we can do when we have another $1,000, when you get another $1,000, I'm pretty sure we can get it. Like cost $1,000 for another parking spot. So when we have $1,000, we can get another, and we will have more customers. And this guy will have to work more or whatever, and more customers equals more money. I'm just gonna say that. I'm too lazy to explain it in another way. So just AFK for a while and you should have enough money. I've gone AFK for quite too long, and now my store is filled with trash. We also have some empty shelves, which we can fix that. I have nothing. So, what we can do is get, some store inventory. And, well, not store inventory. We'll go to store inventory and we'll buy some canned food. Now, I recommend at least 500 if you don't have, like, that much missing. Just a few and that's it. after unloading your truck, you can now refill your stuff. And we're kind of running low on canned chips, but I think we can just last a few more customers before we're all out of canned chips. So I'm going to explain a bit more about the game that I know, if I know any more. I say save as much space as you can. Like when we move these shelves, we could put an extra one. So like you want to do that. You want to save space, not waste space. And another thing that you can do is that like I recommend like getting better signs, because a sign to signify your store, the cars, aka AI, will spawn more frequently depending on the largest sign. So if you're starting out, you'll have the smallest sign ever. And when you get better and your store gets larger and you earn more money, you can get better signs as you go. I don't know what this is for. Oh, never mind. I know now. And this is kind of like no use yet type of thing. So like in a future update, rooftops, aka ACs, will be used. Um, so security gates has a very high chance of detecting robbers and alerting guards. So basically, if a robber comes into your store, it will detect the robber, and then your guard, if you have one. I don't know what this guy's doing. If you have a robber, you can this will basically alert every guard or one, and the guard would basically arrest the robber. Bus stop is basically what you think it is. It's a bus stop. Reduces your parking a lot. Storage, storage shelves at 500 storage, but it also removes -10 decoration, which that's kind of bad. So like I said, just add a few plants, not like add a lot like that. Just a few here, here, and here. Not like a lot. Also, to buy extra land, you could basically just click tiles and click this. Ooh. Nope. So we are getting close to getting another parking spot, and that's good because what I basically just said quite a while ago, or a few minutes ago, is that more AI equals more money. But still, we're kind of running low on the canned food and the canned chips. So we might just need to like just buy a bit more, and that's it. So let's do that. When starting out, it's a slow progress, but when you get like better at the game, you earn a lot of money. So now we just need to unload the truck like as always, and now we can restock on the canned chips, which are now gone, and we'll refill on that. So what I would recommend is that anything like, well, you can like place these whatever you want in whichever you want, ordinary, any place or whatever, and you can place this little guy or in this like thing somewhere else. But when it comes to like this, the manager's desk, I'd recommend place it here because it kind of looks like it looks like you barely know what you're doing if you like place it like in your store, like just like separate it from the store, like a tiny little room or whatever with like the storage and so on. And if you want, you can add a lot of these, like instead of like placing it like right here, you can like place a lot of these like right here. That's what I see people do in the game, but I really don't do that. You can do it if you want. Now, the drink machine, aka a dispenser, I'll just call it a dispenser. I'll just call it dispenser. Okay, so the customers can buy things without having to visit a register. So it's basically, instead of like getting beans or getting chips here and having to wait in line, a 9-hour line, they can just go up to the vending machine. I just found the name of it. The vending machine. I keep up. Okay. They can go up to the vending machine and buy that instead of like waiting in a 9-hour line. The trash cans, you can click this to see how clean your store is. So here is the radius of the trash can, how much area it's covering. So see that tiny little spot? We want that to be covered, or else people will litter in that tiny little area that's not lit up with green. So I recommend we move our trash can right there. Boom. Now all of our land is covered. I don't know why this is there and there, but like, hey, now we did that. So they can't litter in this tiny little area. Also, this is just decoration. AI can't sit on this. Also, you can click these tiny little arrows, like if it says +1, +5, +9, so on and so on. You can click these arrows to see the other type. Sometimes it will be a bit more money, but it will have different looks to it. No, not the same for the shelving, but yes for the cabinet and some other things. This is just this. For the tiles, most of these can add decoration. This is roofing. You can either have gravel or shingles or metal. This is asphalt, which you need for like the land or something. Oh, whoops. I kind of just accidentally. Hey, we have enough money for, I just realized we have enough money for the parking spot. So this shows the cleanness of your store. This shows the where the AI walks most of the time. So the yellower it is or the redder it is, the more they walk there. This shows something I really don't know yet. And this shows the decoration. You can close that, and you can click this to show like all the floors, or the floor on top of the floor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And you could see like where like the stairs are. So let's say we have some shelving up here and I can't see that. So I'll place this right here. Oh, there's shelving in the way. I can't place it there. And same with the elevators and the escalators. The ladders, AI can't use. So we're kind of running low on supplies, but we have $1,000, so I think we're good to just buy another one of those. And look at that. Store's a lot better now. We have 2 parking spots instead of 1. Plus, we removed that for extra money, the top of the thing. And we added this. We added basically everything inside of this store. There's nothing here yet. We hired 2 employees. Employees only sign. And I'm pretty sure that this video covers a lot of the game. Decoration, most of this has some decoration. This has 5, this has 5, 5, 10, no decoration, 5 decoration, and so on. Like, if you like are in the decoration area, these will show different types of decoration. This gives out the most decoration. And to see how much decoration it shows, there should be a tiny little green text on the left middle of your screen, a little bit downwards the middle. And if you see the green text, that shows how much it has. So this has 5, 20, 10, 10. See, there's like there's different trees you can choose. A lot of different trees that you can choose. And so on. We also have these planters. It's basically, I don't know. We have potted flowers. We have a planter. We have some flowers, triple flowers. I don't recommend placing these on the asphalt because it really just doesn't give a nice look to the store. Like, I recommend like placing like 1, 2, like right there. And since we're running low on supplies, I recommend we get some more store inventory. So like again, yeah, 20 canned food and that much snacks. Actually, I just bought 40 snacks. So now we will exactly go back to the loading dock and pick up our supplies. Also, you can drift in the game with the cars, and I'm not sure if you can drift on a phone, but to drift, you basically just need to click shift. I'm pretty sure you need to hold down the both of the buttons, the forward and backward button for phone so you can drift. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I don't know. So like drifting, you can make your delivery look a lot nicer if you wanted, like that. So now we will stock our shelves. We're low on canned veggies, soup. Oh, we don't have enough for that. So I think this is a good looking store. We have a lot of stuff. Not a lot, but like there's so much land that we can expand. Or we could just have a tiny little area instead of expanding. You don't want the AI to like be walking a long way just to get to what they need. So you kind of just need to compact everything in a tiny little area. So we have exactly 2 floors to work with, and we have the roof, which if you can, you could like make a balcony, but I think it should just be the roof. And jewelry, the display cases cost a lot. Oop, trash. Yeah, you need to like check this every once in a while. Or else like if you go AFK for a long time and you don't have a janitor and you're like AFK for a long time, like let's say you have a manager, a delivery driver, and a restocker and a cashier, and you have no janitor and you go AFK for quite a long time, your store will basically become a trash dump. So just make sure to like clean up the trash every once in a while. The more customers you have, the faster this will fill up. So just make sure to like check that every once in a while, and that's it. So we have $1,000 more dollars. I'm pretty sure we should get more canned food because we're running low on that. And that's basically about it. I went into debt. Yeah, sometimes when you buy something and it's exactly the same amount of your money you have, you could like go into debt if the game pays your workers. Just make sure to stay out of debt because like your debt could go, I don't know how much, but I'm going to say can infinitely go down and infinitely go up. So like you could have like 9999999 something money, and you could have like 9999999 whatever negative money. So now we will just stock the shelves a bit. Can't stock this and this. Also, it shows how stocked it is. So like 81 out of 81, that's green. This is orange because there's little to little to nothing. This is yellow, that's orange, that's yellow. Oh, burglar. Hey. And mostly if there's one burglar, there could be two burglars. Um, so that's basically it for the video. See you next episode. Bye.